So knowing your process is making money while you sleep, sending emails, and I'm still not up to par. I'm gonna have to get with her coaching one-on-one to even do it better because I know I'm not doing everything I need to do. So definitely take the time to go talk to her. Now, at the beginning I said we're doing mind, body, spirit, and business. So the next person is Courtney, which will be covering the body. There she is. Come on up, Courtney.
Social media world. A lot of you all may have seen me all over Facebook, all over Instagram. I've also been seen on the Dr. Oz show, on Barcroft TV, Telemundo. So, yeah, I've been around just sharing my story. I am very open about, cosmetic surgery and the fact that I had illegal butt injections to obtain these curves. So one thing that's important to me, coming from Miami, growing up in Miami, I grew up in Liberty City. I'm a bull, okay? I'm not a chick. So growing up in Miami, I'm not gonna lie. Here, you already know, here's a fashion show. It's a lot of beautiful people come to Miami. And when I first came out about my story, I can't lie. I had a lot of people that asked me, you know, Courtney, you sure you want to come out? Are you sure you're ready for the judgment? But to be honest, being judged and being critiqued and being criticized about my body is not new. So I'll say recently, maybe about 2 weeks ago, a video of me was posted on Little Duval's page, 50 Cent page. I've been posted on Wale page. So many celebrities, they post my content, and it's like they want to continue to make me the butt of all jokes. No pun intended. And I can't lie, what the world does not know is that there was a time in my life where I suffered from low confidence and low self-esteem. But I'm not that girl anymore. Yeah, but I'm not that girl anymore. And being an influencer, although I have over 1 million followers, what is important to me is to let people know, well, not even to let people know, I'm real, I'm authentic. It's not about being natural to me. It's about being authentic, and my story is real, and my struggles are real. So I am here to talk to you today about and encourage you to have self-confidence, to follow your dreams in spite of your perceived imperfections. All of you all here, a lot of us here are chasing a goal, a dream. I don't know what it is, but you all know your own goals. And within your journey, you may meet people who will remind you of all the reasons you should not have what you want. You know what I'm saying? That is a perceived imperfection to me. For me, it's my butt. People, they call me, they say I look like an ant, they say I look like a circus freak, they call me Squidward, all kind of things. But they aren't, I look at it like they're telling me that because they're trying to remind me of why the things that I'm going for, why my goals should not be given to me. So I say that to say, perceived imperfections could be anything. It could be physical, it could be financial. It could be physical, it could be financial. Some people, their perceived imperfection is they did not graduate from high school. They did not graduate from college. They may feel like, some people may have went to jail. I'll put it like this, any experience you live in your life that you may not have been your best self, or I like to say, I don't even like to say mistakes. Sometimes you could do something not knowing that it's actually putting you on the right track in your life. So I want to again encourage you to have the self-confidence to follow your dream. Only you know what your dream is. And a lot of times when you're on that journey, I'm not gonna lie, it's painful. Not only because of what you hear from other people, but we're human. You know, we deal with doubting ourselves. We deal with looking in that mirror and actually having to like what we see. But just like I titled my book, just like I named my book, I am not my body, but I wanted a bigger but. What we have to realize is what we see in the mirror is not really who we are. It is just our body. Who we are is our inner, what is inside of us, your inner qualities. Our God-given talents is who we really are. So, while the devil want me to think that I don't deserve these things that are coming, God has shown me that he will even use me in my mistakes, in my mess ups. I'm pretty sure a lot of you all have seen me. I'm always viral. And I'm always viral, but you all may not know. Let me just break it down. I promote brands and I advertise businesses on social media. So when you may see a twerk video, and when you may see something that looks kind of out there, that is my marketing strategy to get my clients seen however they need to be seen. So again, my name is Courtney Barnes. You all can follow my journey on Instagram at Miss Miami TV. Lost train of thought already. That's why they told me don't look in no one's face. I already lost train of thought. And thank you. And you all could also, for those of you all who are interested in my book, you all can find my book on my website at I Am Not My Body by CourtneyBarnes.com. And what my book talks about is not only my journey getting butt injections, but it talks about how I suffered from body dysmorphia when I was in college. And it also talks about how I found self-love. And I just want to let you all know, a lot of time, your purpose is within your pain. Yeah. Whatever is hurting you, it's temporary. And it may take, I look at it this way. I always knew I was going to do something special. Did I know that I would be put on blast in the social media world for people to laugh at me and talk down on me at my pictures? No, I didn't. But that's the only way the world would know who I am. That's the only way they would hear my story. And that's the way I would help other women who are not only looking to have surgery, but who want to be comfortable in their own skin. All my life, I have not been able to be comfortable in my own skin. Before it was my butt, I was light skinned. You know how we could be as black people. Like I can control my complexion. And after people picked on me for being light skinned, well, I was the chubby girl. I was cute to be a big girl. So I feel like I was made for this. I'm not gonna lie. I always ask God, like, okay, now God, my life is full of struggle now. Why would you want me to keep on struggling? You know what I'm saying? But he knew I was built for this. I don't care what haters or naysayers say. And I know they're haters because anytime somebody has to target your body, that's a hater. People would tell me all the time that they're telling me something that I should hear, but they never tell me nothing to make me better. They never tell me nothing that will increase my finances, and they would never tell me nothing that would just get me closer to what my goals are. So again, if anybody is going to give you all advice or say they're helping you or say that they want the best for you, targeting your body and how you look physically, whether it's your teeth, whether it's your eyebrows. I'm just trying to think of all the things I hear on social media now. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's your eyebrows, whether it's your height, your weight, build enough confidence to block out those distractions and continue to follow your dreams no matter what your perceived imperfections are. So thank you all for your time. Thank you all for your attention. I want to thank BB and Culture Connections for supporting me since I hit Instagram. And in front of everybody, I want to thank God for his grace and his mercy. Yes. So, does anyone have any questions for me? I tried to keep it a bit short, so I don't know if...
Which is really good. really, really hard. But with that being said, me losing my hair, it allowed me to hone in on something else. Weed. And me honing in on weed allowed me to make $100,000 a year. Me doing that, thank you. Me doing that allowed me to, me and my husband, we built our first house from the ground up in Sanford, Florida, last year. We've actually been in our house for 6 months. Me doing that, the lady was saying we need to branch off on the other business. What we did was, since I had my business for 5 years at the salon, I was able to branch off, and now we opened up a new company, as far as, kind of like what you do, kind of like what you do, as far as it is, you push off, and you distribute your business into something else. We have BTW, also known as Not By The Way. It's called By The Way Between the Weeks. So the thing is, what it does is promote your hair and grow while you have it. So anything that you have that you think can destroy you, point in on it. And in some way, if you press through it and press through it, it'll make you better. And if you can press through that and press through that, it's going to make you money. And if you take that money, like the other lady said, stretch that money into something.
Come on now.
And saying your testimony, because everything that you have in life is a testimony. And at the end of the day, that was your testimony.
Any other questions? Okay, hold on.
Hi, everyone. My name is Denise. I'm a registered nurse. As of this year, I started my own ID hydration and wellness mobile service company. And we send nurses out, registered nurses out to our clients. And they, if they're hungover, not feeling well, throwing up within 30 minutes of our treatment, they have no symptoms, they can return back to a functional life. We also do lipo shots and energy shots, flawless skin shots. But my question to you is, I started this business in February. I've had great success with people, that are on the upper echelon, successful people, celebrities, some celebrities, some athletes. But I wanted to bring awareness, like make our culture more health conscious. And so in order to do that, I've been trying to reach out to influencers. And it's been extremely difficult. Like I could say I probably emailed 30 people. I haven't gotten a single response. I don't know if it's because of me and my approach, but I feel like I'm putting in, I'm taking a lot of courses, I've invested in mentors, I've read emails, I've read books on how to approach an influencer, and I just feel like I'm not getting any success. So I just want to know if you have any advice.
Okay, good question. Well, I do want to say that you are reaching out the correct way. I only take emails serious. DM is good, but I'm not going to lie, I get 100 DMs a day. I can't even check it all day. I say 100, but it never not says 99, so I don't know how many DMs stay in my inbox. So, and I want to say this, all because an influencer has a lot of followers does not mean she's an influencer. She just may be a woman who has followers. I really want to do this. I feel like I'm a walking advertisement. Before I made my Instagram, that's why I decided to promote brands and make an Instagram. Because before I actually had an Instagram, I had already went viral. I mean, I was out, I cannot go anywhere without people taking pictures, without people taking videos. So I just decided myself to put myself out there. So if you may not get an email back, especially if you're emailing, then maybe that person is not an influencer. Well, I have a website, MissMiamiTV.com. You can send me a contact right there, and it'll go right to my email. I think we had a question over here first. I'm sorry. what I do want to say, I'm glad you did say that, this room has a few minutes. I mean, the topic of conversation and changing your body is always sensitive because you never know why somebody did what they wanted to do. Like, it's easy to say you didn't love yourself, you have daddy issues, only men want to have sex with you, they don't want to take you serious. It's women without cosmetic surgery who have to worry about those same things. They have daddy issues too. Men may not take them serious either. So I say that to say, especially in front of other women, let's not be so hard on each other. We already have it hard. Especially us black women. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest. Black women, we have so much talent. We have so much to offer. We don't offer it to ourselves, and we don't offer it to each other. We have to stop tearing each other down. And even if you think you're not suffering from that same issue that woman is suffering from, the circle of life turns, baby. You may not have butt injections, but I'm 35. I don't have friends that are living and they didn't have cosmetic surgery. They suddenly died. We didn't even know they had cancer until 4 or 5 months before. So I say that to say, and I'm getting a bit touched because life is so precious. Don't just look in the mirror and don't like what you see and then want to hide. You know what I'm saying? Don't just look in the mirror, don't like what you see, and want to go and have surgery. Really think about why you're doing what you're doing. And I would say do research, but when you do research, they're not going to tell you you can potentially die. We're all in Miami right now, and it was, I won't even name the place, but a lady went in to get a BBL, baby, a BBL, and she died. She was a mother. Everyone judged me for getting illegal butt shots, and they're telling me, am I not concerned for my health? I'm living right now. I'm living right now. And even the topic about getting my butt smaller or removing the shots, if I do it, it will be for health reasons. It's not to look better for him or to look better for her. I don't care. I could continue to live my life looking like a circus freak. Because only certain people think that, you know what I'm saying? So as women, let's love ourselves where we are. And if you don't, you can make some changes. Just do your research. And even after you do your research, just know there's still a margin for error. Any more?
Okay, so this next person, my mom has always had her own business and has